Good morning, it's Jen with Whole Life Potential. I'm just going to make some pickles today. Had some leftover cucumber. I just used about 1.5 of these little, I think it's European cucumbers or whatever they are, skinny ones. I just washed them and cut them up, didn't peel them or anything, put them in a jar. So I'm using a 32-ounce jar. So you want to have 2 parts water and 1 part vinegar, whatever size you want to make. So that's just your sizing there. So you start off putting your water in a saucepan and a tablespoon of salt, and you bring that to a boil. So put a little bit of celery salt in there. Bring it to a boil, and then you add 3 cloves of chopped garlic. Okay. And then you let that simmer for about 5 minutes. I'm going to turn it down, let it simmer. And while that's simmering, you put your spices on top of your cucumbers. So what I have is, I put them in this cup here. I have a 1/2 teaspoon of coriander seeds. You can get those on Amazon. A 1/2 teaspoon of mustard seeds. Also got those on Amazon. 1/2 teaspoon of whole black peppercorns. And I stuck some red pepper flakes in there to give a little bit of spice. That's optional, you don't have to put that in there. So we're going to throw that in there on top of those. And also fresh dill. I chopped it up, roughly chopped it up here, and we're going to stick that in there. Simmer there, and then once that simmers for 5 minutes, I don't always simmer it for 5 minutes, but you can simmer for 5 minutes, then you add your vinegar. And then you're going to let that heat back up again to a boil. Let that go. Okay, so while that boils, we'll sit and chat a minute. Just wanted to remind you to like our Facebook page. I post a lot of my recipes that I make that I don't do videos on there. I don't always put the recipe, but I put pictures of the food so you have an idea of what you can make. I'm also working on a 5-day meal plan, which comes with the recipes and a shopping list. That'll be available probably after next weekend. I haven't had it quite done yet. Then we have our YouTube channel where I do the recipes, and I'm going to start doing some more meals. Right now there's probably just a lot of condiments and dog food and desserts on there, but I'm going to do some meals here pretty soon. Okay. So that gets heated up there. I'm going to pour it in here so it's easier to pour into the glass jar. Make sure that the cucumbers are completely covered. Get some of that garlic out of there. Too much liquid. Make some more pickles. And then you want to make sure that all the spices get down in there good. So pretty. Alright, and you want to cap it right away. Then you want to let it cool to room temperature before you put it in the refrigerator. So this will sit and cool to room temperature, put it in the fridge, and then you can leave it in there between 4 days and 2 weeks to soak up all the flavors, and then they'll be good to eat. So the longer you wait, the better they taste because it soaks up more of the flavors. So that's it. That's refrigerator pickles. Simple, quick, and way to use up extra cucumbers. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.